Hello, everyone. My name is Kari Anne, and I am the founder of Webike. And yes, the company name is the sound the kids in the back say when they ride. They squeal it. I had my mind blown by a cargo bike in 2013, and it completely changed my life. Being a mother of three, I was constantly being used to justify car dependency. But I kind of find the ultimate life hack for urban parents. So inevitably, I became a bike and mobility activist. And very soon, I would merge that with my UX and service design practice. I am here to talk about massive untapped potential. So to quote Cindy Gallup, taking women seriously, it's a huge business opportunity. If we look at the transportational research on gender and mobility, work and travel patterns vary a lot between genders. Men tend to work downtown, women in the outskirts. Men have longer commutes, and women work closer to home. And most important of all, men go A to B, women trip chain while bringing kids and stuff. So thankfully, care work is more equally distributed these days, but those who bring stuff is completely underserved. Let's be honest. I mean, no offense, but there are enough services moving young and able men from A to B. So if we want to replace car trips, like really, we have to look at who needs to be freed from the car. It's the parents. So we research the people who bring needs, and we offer the people who are at their most bound moment in life a freedom that's very hard to explain. It has to be experienced. And our tool is this. I mean, the compact midtail marked kind of an iPhone moment in cargo bikes because the first models came a couple of years ago, and this very quickly became the new convention because this bike can actually fit into an elevator or into a subway car, and they're agile and easy, and they're set up to fill your needs with a modular accessory system, and it makes cargo bikes accessible to a whole new user group. But it's a huge investment, and even before getting one of these bikes, there's loads of barriers to consider. And then when you get one, there's maintenance and a constant stream of tasks and the decisions to be made. So what we do is that we bundle the bike with a holistic service offering. That's my background. And we're providing people access, reliability, and care. So to put it simple, you ride every day, and we take care of the rest. And when you crunch the numbers, it's really, subscribing makes a lot of sense. For the users, it's accessible and easy, and it's great value for money, even over a longer period of time. And on the biz side, I mean, it's a vastly more efficient operation, and it's more predictable than operating a shared system. We have 1% maintenance time on our entire fleet per year. At the moment, our B2C model is running in Oslo, and we will start operating our first B2B this August. And the bike you see here, it's a very early concept sketch of our everyday machine. It's the name of our concept that sort of marries the personal high-end cargo bike with the smartness, repairability, and fleet benefits of a fleet system. We have done really well in our Oslo pilot. These figures are actually higher now. It's close to 250. And we've proved that this is a model worthy of scaling. We have super low churn, low CAC, and very high and valuable customer lifetime value. And we are having a positive unit economics, even now without any economy of scale. We have very big ambitions, and we're ramping up fast, and we're looking to expand internationally from next year. And succeeding in Oslo with climate and topography is kind of a test bed to prove that we is a very robust service, and we will work in other cities. So what we're doing is that we're actually opening up a completely new segment of micromobility. We are nearing the end of a fundraising round, but we will love a strategical investor, and we're looking for a match with a partner who can work with us scaling internationally. I mean, people come to me, our customers come to us and say that we've given them an hour more per day or 2 hours more per day, and we are making changes that are changing lives and making more livable cities. And we're on a mission to offer this to more families and more homes in urban areas for the next year. So if you want to be a part of that, come talk to me after. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yes, fantastic. Thank you so much, Kari Anne.
Thank you.
All right, we have 3 minutes for questions from the judges. By all means, Thomas.
Thank you, great presentation. And question, how do you think about payback time per bike? So the purchase price of the bike, obviously that's the retail price, seems rather high, about 7,000 euros. Do you guys, is this the way you look at it? The sort of how long it takes to pay back this one bike with a, let's say, 100% utilization, or that's not the metric yet at this scale that you guys care about?
At the moment, our bikes are paid back within 18 months, and we've had the waiting list ever since we started. So, and also with the very low churn, we've had the ability to actually resell the bike to a new customer even before it's handed back in. So, yeah, 18 months is the sort of sweet spot for actually just plainly making money off of each bike.
Awesome. Maybe a follow-up question. Totally a different topic. How do you deal with theft? Have you had any theft? And are the bikes IoT enabled so you can track and sort it out?
I mean, we started mid-pandemic, so the sort of theft, organized thefts that put the bikes in the van and drive them out of the country wasn't that high at the beginning, but we're seeing an increase now. But I think we've had 7 thefts. And we're actually doing like a service design project with a system-oriented project to see if we can gather like different actors and make some concepts that is helping for it. But we're also adding more demands for our customers than the insurance we're having is. So we have like different rules for locking to, and bringing batteries.
Thank you. This is great. I mean, this is exactly what I was mentioning before, this hybrid between, the normal startup as we're used to it to a new, more inclusive, and something different. It looks and it shows on your presentation and your message, so well done. I would like to ask about, I live in the Netherlands, and here it's very common to see the back fit, so the one that you have the bicycle and the box just in front, which is kind of, similar purpose. Can you say like a thing or two about the differences between the two?
Absolutely. My first cargo bike was a big 3-wheeler, and then I had like a long john, and we still have that one. But the thing is that it's, especially in Norway at least, it's like it has a bit of a higher barrier, and it's also kind of more complex to like park and store safely. And if you get a flat tire, it's impossible to like take it on the bus. But this has the exact same footprint as a regular mountain bike, so you can actually get it around. You can even get it into an elevator. So it's like it also has a very low point of gravity, and it makes it like more controllable even for lower and weaker riders.